The McKinney ISD Distinguished Student Honor is the highest honor bestowed upon a student in our school district. Faculty and administrators select the most outstanding students in the following subject areas: English, science, social studies, mathematics, career and technology, foreign language, fine arts, athletics, at-large selections, and our valedictorians and salutatorians. Students are selected based upon their academic success, but also upon their contribution to a particular department. In addition, students selected demonstrate a high level of character, integrity, and selflessness demonstrated by their involvement in their overall contributions to their campuses. In addition to these amazing students, again, we'll be honoring the McKinney ISD's finest teachers this evening. Each student was asked to select the teacher who had made the most significant impact on their life. These dedicated teachers will be honored this evening with the McKinney ISD Inspirational Teacher Award.
We begin tonight's recognitions in the area of English. From McKinney Boyd High School, Grace Garner. Grace is a two-time Texas Youth in Government State Medalist and a two-time National African American Scholar. She has been selected for All-Region Orchestra, and she is a 2024 Pearls and Ivy debutante. She serves as Vice President of the McKinney Boyd Youth in Government Club, and she is a two-time state qualifier at HOSA. Grace will attend the University of Alabama and major in chemistry on a pre-med track. Her inspirational teacher is Tamara Resmini.
As both my sophomore and senior chemistry teacher, Mrs. Resmini has consistently acted as both my academic and overall supporter. Her passion for chemistry is what has inspired mine, and her class has challenged me in the best ways. She has been one of my biggest cheerleaders in everything I've done throughout this past year, and her empathy is astounding.
From McKinney High School, Isla Azizoli. Isla is an AP Scholar with distinction and a member of the Academy Education Program. She has worked for Medical City Plano and Baylor Scott and White Hospital. She serves as president of the Lost Art Club and volunteers for the North Texas Food Bank. Isla will attend the University of Texas in Austin to major in biology. Her inspirational teacher is Scott Patterson.
As my AP Economics teacher, Coach Patterson has inspired me by teaching real-world skills alongside the AP Economics curriculum. His class taught valuable real-life skills, and he expressed the importance of creating a strong financial foundation in my early adult life. He works to create an enjoyable, welcoming learning environment while also setting the expectations for what we should prepare for in college.
From McKinney North High School, Rachel Martin. Rachel received the Best Performer Award this year at the UIL Theater Competition. In total, she has received 5 individual UIL Theater Acting Awards, and she has advanced to pre-area in TMEA Choir. She serves as Vice President of the Theater Program, and she was the music director for the Fall Musical. Rachel will attend Texas State to pursue a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Performance and Production. Her inspirational teacher is Elizabeth Whittington.
Ms. Whittington is the most dedicated, supportive teacher I've ever met. Beyond her transformative work in the department, she does her best to show up for her students outside of theater, whether that be extracurriculars, graduation, or other events. She makes sure her students know they are supported. She has changed my life, and I aspire to be a teacher because of her impact on me and the department. My gratitude for her is endless.
For achievements in science. From McKinney Boyd High School, Carly Hunt. Carly is an AP Scholar with distinction. She is a 4-year varsity athlete, and she has served as captain of the cross-country and track teams for 2 years. She was selected for the Academic All-State Elite Team, and she received the Scholar Athlete of the Week award. Carly will attend Trinity University to study chemical engineering and run track. Her inspirational teacher is Tamara Resmini.
Mrs. Resmini is one of the reasons I am choosing to study chemical engineering. As my AP chemistry teacher, she introduced me to a subject for which I developed a deep passion. She was a fantastic teacher who made difficult topics seem easy and was someone I could always turn to with any questions. She challenged me to do my best, and I am forever grateful that she was my teacher.
From McKinney High School, Jackson Davis. Jackson proudly serves at his church every week. He is a leader for his youth group as well as a leader for overseas mission trips. He is a National Merit Commended Scholar, and he received the All-Around Student Award twice. Jackson will study mechanical engineering and ministry at LeTourneau University. His inspirational teacher is Stone Droolman.
Coach Droolman has taught me to push myself to the limits as an athlete, student, and a person. I learned the value of hard work and dedication and to strive for success rather than settling for less. After multiple concussions, I had to step down from competitive wrestling, but Coach didn't leave me in the dust. He helped me learn things like patience, adaptability, continuing to give me opportunities to lead and serve the team.
From McKinney North High School, Brandon Bingham. Brandon plays the bassoon in the Honors Concert Band and the tenor saxophone in the marching band. He is an AP Scholar with distinction, and he has a 4th-degree black belt from Tiger Rock Martial Arts. He participated in the Rotary Club Youth Leadership Academy, and he attended the 2022 Interlochen Bassoon Intensive Summer Program. Brandon will study biomedical engineering at Purdue University. His inspirational teacher is Faisal Khan.
I've always been fascinated with how the world functions. Over the last 2 years, Mr. Khan has thrown information about physics at us fast and furiously, but he made it fun and interesting. Looking back, Mr. Khan helped me to understand many daunting and confusing concepts that I couldn't have before, and he's pushed me to love science even more.
For achievements in social studies. From McKinney Boyd High School, Elena Villalon. Elena sang in varsity choir for 3 years, and she participated in PALS for 2 years. She serves as a caregiver for a boy with special needs, and she has over 100 volunteer hours, including working with younger kids since 7th grade and a trip to Mississippi building houses for the homeless in the summer of 2023. Elena will spend next year in Santiago, Chile, where she will be studying, working, and growing a deeper connection with her family. Her inspirational teacher is Randy Ballou.
I've never had a teacher like Mr. Ballou. You can see his passion for teaching every time he speaks to the class. I knew Mr. Ballou was a great teacher when I was in his class, but I never truly understood the efforts he puts into teaching until I became an aide in his class. It's easy to overlook all the behind the scenes that go into the everyday classroom. Being taught by Mr. Ballou and helping in his classroom has enabled me to appreciate the work that all teachers do, and for that, I am truly grateful.
From McKinney High School, Zainakai Blair Roberts. Zainakai is a National Merit Scholar finalist, a Jack Kent Cooke Foundation College Scholar, and a distinguished delegate for Texas Youth in Government. He served as national co-president of the student-led organization Youth Creating Change, and he volunteered at Collin County History Museum. He is a member of the Congressional Youth Advisory Council and the National Security Language Initiative for Youth. Zainakai will attend Bowdoin College for International Relations and Mathematics. His inspirational teacher is Mark Baer.
Mr. Baer has transformed the way that I view social studies and school in general. Through taking his class, I learned not only how to take succinct notes and study effectively, but also the importance of seeing people as more than the sum of their actions. Mr. Baer saw potential in me despite my incessant jokes and interruptions, and I am incredibly fortunate to have been instructed by him.
From McKinney North High School, Olivia Zotnik. Olivia is an AP Scholar, and she earned the Texas State Achievement Merit Scholarship. She served as president of the German Club her junior year and as a German volunteer teacher for Spark. She is a member of the National Honor Society, and she is a volunteer curatorial assistant at the Collin County History Museum. Olivia will attend Texas State University to major in history and minor in German. Her inspirational teacher is Cynthia Pavliches.
Frau Pavliches has fostered the most warm, welcoming, and safe environment I have come across during my high school journey. I've always felt safe to be myself with her, and I have felt consistently supported and inspired to be and do my best. My classmates and I are always encouraged to explore and learn more, and I feel extremely lucky to have gotten to know her over the years.
For achievements in mathematics. From McKinney Boyd High School, Haley Chapman. Haley is a National Merit Commended Scholar and an AP Scholar with distinction. and she has achieved academic excellence throughout high school. She is the top female in her class, and she served as senior treasurer for the student council. She is proficient in 5 coding languages, and she developed 6 fully functioning code projects. Haley will attend Texas A&M in the fall, and she will study computer science. Her inspirational teacher is Stephanie McCarthy.
Not only did Mrs. McCarthy's classes teach information in a fun and digestible way, but she herself stood apart in the way she truly cared for her students. Last year, I had many hard trials with friendships and the loss of loved ones, and Mrs. McCarthy helped me through many tearful days. Even now, without her as a teacher, she can attest to the extent of my visits to her when I'm struggling or just need someone to talk to.
From McKinney High School, Isabel Norton. Isabel is president of the Philosophy Club, vice president of the Computer Science Club, and speech captain of the debate team. She earned first place in informative speaking at Princeton TFA and second place in informative speaking at the Melissa Spring Academic Swing. She studied data science in ISM, and she participated in the Tuleria Summer Institute and the Blast AI Summer Program. Isabel will attend New Jersey Institute of Technology to study computer science. Her inspirational teacher is Teresa Horvath.
The 5 classes I've had with Mrs. Horvath are the main source of my enthusiasm for math and computer science. She has provided me many opportunities to expand my computer science knowledge by taking the CS Club to competitions, where she made sure we came away having learned something, whether we won or not. Her encouragement and constant positivity inspires me to always keep moving towards my goals, and I'll never forget the impact she had on my learning and experience at McKinney High School.
From McKinney North High School, Joshua Duty. Joshua has a weighted 4.9214 GPA, and he is a National Merit Commended Scholar. He is a principal trumpet player, and he was in the honors band all 4 years of high school. He was selected 3 times as an all-area participant, 3 times as an all-region band member, and 2 times as an all-region jazz band member. Joshua will study in the Honors Engineering program at Texas A&M University. His inspirational teacher is Gary Williams.
Mr. Williams has been my band director for 7 years straight, and he created an environment that changed my life. He showed me the importance of having a balance in my life, as he knew how to get the most out of me as a player while still making band fun. I always knew that for at least one period a day, I would be in a place where I could do something I loved.
For achievements in career and technology. From McKinney Boyd High School, Beck Warren. Beck earned academic excellence recognition, and he is an AP scholar. He plays varsity lacrosse for the McKinney team, and he enjoys boxing, jiu-jitsu, and playing the piano. Beck will attend Florida Atlantic University in the fall to study civil engineering. His inspirational teacher is James Martin.
Mr. Martin's classes have been a highlight of my high school journey. From the engaging and experimental Zoom lessons of my freshman year to the hands-on project of design and development, he's made learning about engineering exciting and meaningful. His genuine interest in the success of his students has inspired me to continue pushing forward in my pursuit of a career in engineering.
From McKinney High School, Charlie Taylor. Charlie is a self-taught screenwriter, and he is a national and state award winner for his AV work. He is a member of MHS1, and he worked at McKinney ISD Stadium as part of the broadcast crew. Charlie will attend Baylor University to study film. His inspirational teacher is Curtis Christian.
Although I moved to McKinney High School halfway through my junior year, Mr. Christian has always been very welcoming and pushed me to be greater. Thanks to his mentorship, he has given me a creative outlet, a positive community, and a platform to showcase my skills to a wide audience.
From McKinney North High School, Danica Anaya. Danica is an AP Scholar with Distinction and a National Hispanic Recognition Program honoree. She has achieved Academic All-District and received the Academic Excellence Award, and she is a Green Cord recipient. She was selected as the Varsity Soccer District MVP, and she is a member of the National Honor Society and the Engineering Club. Danica will attend the University of Texas at Tyler to study mechanical engineering. Her inspirational teacher is Doug Woodall.
Mr. Woodall is not only an amazing teacher, but he is an inspiration for his students through his thorough understanding of the subject and ability to make learning fun. I always look forward to going to engineering because I knew that our lesson would be enjoyable and would make me ready for real-world situations. The class is fun if we understand what we are doing, and Mr. Woodall made sure we are all on the same page. He took a challenging engineering class and made sure that everyone not only understood the content, but was able to master the subject in their own unique way to grow for the future. Thank you, Mr. Woodall.
For recognition in foreign languages. From McKinney Boyd High School, Aaron Short. Aaron scored a 5 on the AP language exam, and he is pleased with his ACT plus SAT scores as well. He lists marching band as a whole as one of his favorite achievements, and he was a proud member of the band as it competed at state. He holds a black belt in Taekwondo, and he was in the honors band. Aaron will attend the Baylor University to study history, music, and philosophy. His inspirational teacher is Joshua Volanek.
Mr. Volanek has impacted my life by being a constant, dependable man that I can turn to when I need help or advice. He is a patient and excellent teacher and a role model who I look up to as a man and a father. He is a shining example of professional compassion and a genuine blessing in my life.
From McKinney High School, Jonathan Mikesell. Jonathan placed second at the Texas State German contest. He scored a 4 multiple times at the Junior Vase Art Competition, and he is proud of the progress he has made with his digital art design. Jonathan plans to attend college, and he hopes to become stronger in his German fluency. His inspirational teacher is Teresia De Palma.
Ever since my first year of German, Frau De Palma has always been my top advocator when it came to continuing my German studies. She's the reason as to why I ever considered attending the Texas State German contest, as she is the one who convinced me I'd be capable of it. If it wasn't for her guidance, I wouldn't have gotten this far.
From McKinney North High School, Salem Gurkis. Salem received the Rotary Youth Leadership Award, and he is an AP Scholar with distinction. He served as the Vice President for the Interact Club and the Spanish Cultural Club. Salem is a proud member of the McKinney North varsity soccer team that qualified as a regional finalist in 2023, and that same year, he was selected as the All-District First-Team Midfielder for District 13-5A. Salem plans to attend either Georgia Tech to study business administration or the University of Texas in Austin to study informatics. His inspirational teacher is Clinton Shelton.
From walking me to algebra class in the mornings, my freshman year, to constantly trying his best to pronounce Turkish words, Coach Shelton has been an integral part of my high school life. Under his guidance, I've been able to not only grow as a better midfielder on the soccer field, but more importantly, as a better person. Coach Shelton has taught me that no matter what life throws at you, adversity can be overcome with resilience and determination. I'm glad to have been able to call him coach for 4 years, and I couldn't have asked for a better one.
For achievements in fine arts. From McKinney Boyd High School, Darren Chan. Darren was selected first chair All-State cellist for the Philharmonic Orchestra, and he performed with the Greater Dallas Youth Orchestra. He's also been selected as an all-region cellist 7 times and as an all-state cellist 3 times. He volunteered at Hope Charities, and he mentored with the Edens Elementary Coding Club. He was a computer science intern for UTD, and he worked as a barista at Fang Cha. Darren will attend the University of Texas in Austin to study computer science. His inspirational teacher is Lindsay Henderson.
Miss Henderson's class marked the first time I filled out a composition notebook from cover to cover in all my 12 years of schooling. Juggling teaching with running a nonprofit, she not only exemplifies dedication, but also instills a deep sense of respect for both her students and the broader community, serving as a remarkable role model. From her, I learned history, humility, and the importance of having an endless supply of pens. Truly inspirational.
From McKinney High School, Emma Barrett. Emma is an AP Scholar with distinction, and she has earned academic excellence multiple times. She won the State Vase Gold Seal Award, and she medaled in 3 regional vase competitions. She helps her family at their ranch, and she is a herd sanctuary intern. Emma will attend Southwestern University to study environmental science and art, and she hopes to become a wildlife conservationist. Her inspirational teacher is Richard McGowan.
I never imagined I would care about history until I had Mr. McGowan. His delivery of the subject brought historical events to life. Every lecture was a new journey through time that was as entertaining as it was educational. While his interactive lectures made me interested in history, it was the discussions he fostered where I learned it. I was pushed to work harder to understand the topic and hone my ability to articulate and defend my viewpoints. Gaining these skills has made me feel prepared for college and a future career.
From McKinney North High School, Tondarai Mukahanana. Tondarai is a College Board National African American recipient and a McKinney ISD Every Student, Every Day Award winner. He served as the front ensemble section leader for the marching band, and he won the Percussion Service Award. He competed in the 2023 UIL State Band Contest, and he participated in PALS. Tondarai was the track team captain for 2 years, and he was a member of the summer track team Burner Nation. Tondarai will continue his education and major in music education. His inspirational teacher is Michael Reed.
Having been taught by him for the last 7 years of my life, starting from the concert band at Johnson to honors band at North, Mr. Reed's guidance as a teacher and mentor have been transformative. His expertise and commitment to his students through teaching the value of hard work and perseverance inspired me to strive for excellence in everything I do. His positive, lasting impact shaped me into the man I am today.
From McKinney Boyd High School, Anya Purdon. Anya is a TMTA 9th, 10th Vocal Division winner and an MTNA Senior Vocal Division finalist. She is a 2-time McKinney ISD Vocal Honors Recital winner and a 2-time All-Region Mixed Choir member. Anya was awarded Exemplary Musician in Voice 3 times, and she received the Exemplary Musician in Violin Award. She performed solo at Carnegie Hall twice, and her junior year, she won the McKinney Boyd Orchestra Directors Award. Anya will attend Sam Houston State University to study music education. Her inspirational teacher is Michael Graber.
When I joined orchestra in 6th grade, it was the first time I ventured into new territory in music. I had never played an instrument before, but Mr. Graber made learning the violin feel so simple. I grew to love the instrument and the music I played, and orchestra became my safe place at school. It was so special to have a teacher and place where I knew I could simply be myself, and for that, I will always be grateful to Mr. Graber.
From McKinney High School, Grayson Malik. Grayson is a College Board AP Scholar with honor and an AP Scholar with distinction. She has been selected for All-Region Orchestra, All-Region Jazz, All-Area Orchestra, All-Area Jazz, and the TMEA All-State Orchestra Achievement. Grayson served as president of the orchestra and vice president of the Kiwanis Key Club. She volunteered for Feed My Starving Children, and she performed with the Greater Dallas Youth Orchestra. Grayson will attend Texas Christian University to double major in business and music with honors. Her inspirational teacher is Deanne Shaw.
Ms. Shaw's 6th grade compacted math course was the first, and certainly not last, course that truly challenged me in school. That year, I not only learned how to calculate for X, but also how to persevere after failures, confidently ask for help, and work hard for even the smallest of goals. Ms. Shaw's high expectations and nurturing spirit taught me to value compassionate and inspiring educators like herself, and it is without a doubt she has played a foundational role in my life. No words can express how grateful I am for her guiding hand who has helped shape me into the person I am today.
From McKinney North High School, Peter Stuckman. Peter serves as theater troupe president and he is an AP Scholar with distinction. He designed and directed 2 haunted house productions, and he received a superior rating on musical solo at Texas Thespian State Festival. Peter's proud of several performances, including George in Don't Dress for Dinner on the main stage at Texas Thespian State Festival, Seymour in Little Shop of Horrors, and Cuffy in the advancing UIL one-act play, Dirt. And he enjoyed dancing and acting as the MC for the St. Sarkis Armenian Church Cultural Festival. Peter plans to attend either the University of Texas at Austin or Indiana University. His inspirational teacher is Keegan Arnold.
As my theater director, Mr. Arnold makes the stage feel like my home. He inspires me to strike a balance between striving for excellence and a supportive environment in my future leadership roles. Even though Mr. Arnold has ambitious goals for his theater department, he never expects success. He always tells us before a competition to perform for us. Mr. Arnold inspires me to what I love, not for an award, but for me.
From McKinney Boyd High School, Joshua Rabati. Joshua is an AP Scholar and a National Hispanic Recognition Scholar. He served as drum major for the band and is vice president of the Broadway Broncos. He was selected for All-Area TMEA 3 times, and he is an ITS National Honor Thespian. He earned honorable mention for UIL All-Star Cast one-act play, and he performed with the Greater Dallas Youth Orchestra. Joshua will attend the University of Oklahoma to major in clarinet performance. His inspirational teacher is Jonathan Pitzer.
Mr. Pitzer has impacted my life in many different ways. He carries this energy that fosters a comfortable and lively environment in the classroom while teaching us valuable lessons that will stay with me throughout my life. From rehearsals to competitions, he always has a positive outlook on our success and clearly prioritizes our happiness and pridefulness in any show we do. As someone I greatly look up to, Mr. Pitzer inspires me to lead with humility and compassion, earning the respect of others while also creating a close bond with those around me.
From McKinney High School, Alejandro Zavala. Alejandro was selected for the TMEA All-State Symphonic Band, and he was selected 3 times as a finalist for the McKinney ISD Concerto Contest. He served as head drum major for the band, and he was a member of Lone Star Youth Winds. He is a 3-time TMEA All-Area Qualifier and a 3-time TMEA All-Region Band member. He ranks in the top 10% of his class, and he is an AP Scholar with honor. Alejandro will attend Texas Christian University and major in music education. His inspirational teacher is Brandon Fisher.
As director of bands at McKinney High School, Mr. Fisher inspires me with his humanity and leadership. Every day, he pushes me to continue finding the importance of individual connections and the value of investing in people. As a leader, Mr. Fisher finds the balance of hard work and investing in a culture that maintains a program. Having Mr. Fisher as my mentor these past 4 years has changed my life, and I am so grateful for him.
From McKinney North High School, Leo Yamauchi. Leo is a PSAT Commended Scholar and an AP Scholar with distinction. He was selected for All-Region Orchestra for 7 years, and he was selected for All-State Orchestra for 3 years. He performed with the Greater Dallas Youth Orchestra for 4 years, and he has a 3rd-degree black belt in Taekwondo. Leo will pursue a dual degree in music and computer engineering. His inspirational teacher is Lamar Smith.
My orchestra director for the past 4 years at McKinney North High School's orchestra has drastically accelerated my learning in music. Mr. Smith has provided tremendous support for every student by tailoring it to match the student's skill set, commending their strengths, and improving their weaknesses. Additionally, while demanding, he makes orchestra enjoyable with the mindset of his students continuously improving, ensuring they are the priority to capture the musicality of this school.
For achievements in athletics. From McKinney Boyd High School, Savannah Luther. Savannah was awarded District 5 6A Newcomer of the Year in 2021 and Catcher of the Year in 2023. She has earned Academic All-District twice, and she was selected for the DFW All-Metroplex First Team 3 years in a row. She has achieved academic excellence 2 years in a row, and she was the Offensive Player of the Year in 2021 and 2023. In the 2024 class, she has been selected as the number 19 catcher in the nation and as the number 38 player in the nation. Savannah will attend the University of Houston to play softball and study civil engineering. Her inspirational teacher is Jill Nicholas.
My head softball coach, Coach Nicholas, is so empathetic, kind, and pushes me to be better every single day. On the field, she has us work so hard and she holds us accountable, making me a better player and teammate. Off the field, we do a lot of volunteer work and help the community. She is a great leader and I look up to her a lot. She demonstrates what it means to be a great person, a hard worker, and to always show kindness to the person next to you.
From McKinney High School, Samantha Tilson. Samantha received the congressional nomination for West Point, and she was selected for All-State Basketball, All-Area Basketball, and for First Team All-District 4 times. She was awarded Most Valuable Player for District 5-6A Basketball, and she achieved Academic All-State. Samantha will attend West Point Military Academy to play basketball. Her inspirational teacher is Deb Harris.
Coach Harris has impacted my life through not only sports, but the lessons we learn from her every day. She has pushed me in my athletic career, helping me to get to the point of playing college basketball. She has also given great advice, ranging from the importance of academics, all the way to building great character. I appreciate all she has done for me in my journey at McKinney High School.
From McKinney North High School, Camille Murray. Camille is a 4-time UIL state champion in swimming, and she is the 5A state record holder in the 100-yard backstroke. She also holds the McKinney North record in 9 events, and she is a 3-time USA Swimming Scholastic All-American. Camille is an AP Scholar, and she has received the Academic Excellence Award 3 times. She is the 2022 Texas Girls Coaching Association Swimmer of the Year, and the University of Louisville awarded her the Division I Swim and Dive Scholarship and Presidential Scholarship. Camille will attend the University of Louisville to pursue a pre-med track and continue swimming on a collegiate level. Her inspirational teacher is Stephanie Cusack.
By serving as my mentor and swimming coach, Coach Cusack has inspired me academically and athletically to be the best version of myself. Academically, Coach Cusack sets the expectation of accountability, and she always encourages me to own my greatness. Her expectation of handling business in the classroom allows me to hold myself to a higher standard in the pool and life. Athletically, she preaches advocacy, urging her students to give feedback to facilitate progress.
From McKinney Boyd High School, Caleb Millard. Caleb and his team finished 3rd at the state cross-country meet, and he was selected for the Cross Country Coaches Association of Texas All-State Team. He has taken 13 AP classes, and he spent 2 years mentoring in the PALS program. Caleb is involved in local church, and he is a 4-year member of the Young Men's Service League. Caleb will attend the University of Alabama to run and study biology. His inspirational teacher is Keith Pierce.
Coach Pierce has instilled a strong work ethic and a desire to chase my goals throughout the past 4 years. I wouldn't be the runner or person I am today without his guidance and support. He leads by example and never asks us to do anything he wouldn't do himself. He is a wise coach and an amazing leader. I am so grateful for every day we spend together.
From McKinney High School, Patrick Means. Patrick is an officer in Future Farmers of America, and he serves as captain of the baseball team. He is committed to playing baseball on the collegiate level, and he has earned the Eagle Scout Award in the Boy Scouts of America. Patrick will attend Northwestern Oklahoma State University to play baseball and study agriculture. His inspirational teacher is Jacob Parr.
I met Mr. Parr my sophomore year when I signed up for welding class. Since then, he has grown to be much more than a teacher for me. He has been a mentor that has given me life advice and has always pushed me to strive for my best. Mr. Parr was my FFA advisor as well, and throughout my time in FFA, he has always wanted the best for me and prepared me for all my successes in FFA. He is the hardest working teacher I know, and he helps his students to be successful in their courses, in FFA, and in life beyond high school. I truly admire his personal commitment, and he will always be more than just a teacher to me. He has been a great mentor for me in my high school experience, and I am so thankful for everything Mr. Parr has done that has impacted my life.
From McKinney North High School, Jaden Walker. Jaden served as vice president of FCA, and he achieved academic All-State for football. He is a 3-year state track qualifier and a two-time Offensive Most Valuable Player. He was selected leading rusher in DFW in 2023 and as a running back for the Whataburger Super Team. Jaden will attend West Point Military Academy to play football. His inspirational teacher is Melvin Crosby.
As my track coach and football coach, and also my avid teacher, Coach Crosby has not only made me a better student and athlete, but also a better man. He always pushes me to be the best I can be and challenges me when he knows I can give more. I know he will always have my best interest at heart, and he has been a great leader and role model for me to look up to. He is a great example of how a man should act.
For achievements in the at-large category, from McKinney Boyd High School, Emma Pearson. Emma served as captain of the varsity drill team. She is a member of PALS, NHS, the Student Advisory Council, and the Strategic Planning Team. Emma is also a competitive dancer at Fly High Dance and Performing Arts. Emma will attend Penn State University to major in communication science and disorders. Her inspirational teacher is Karis Dunn.
Mrs. Dunn has helped me become not only a better dancer, but a better person. She taught me how to be confident in myself and to never give up on my goals and dreams. She also taught me how to not only be a leader, but a servant leader, and to always put my team before myself. I am so thankful to have someone like her to look up to.
From McKinney High School, Blanca Ramos. Blanca is the yearbook editor-in-chief, and she is a 4-year Green Cord recipient. She was chosen as the historian and public relations chairperson for Student Council, and she participated in Rotary Club. Blanca served as a sales associate at the front desk of the camp. Blanca will attend Collin College to study business. Her inspirational teacher is Yari Lira.
As my yearbook advisor for the past 2 years, Yari Lira has truly impacted my high school career through the journalism program. She taught me valuable life skills that I will continue to use for many years to come. She dedicated countless nights of advisory to help me and the yearbook staff meet our deadlines. There is never a day where Ms. Lira doesn't impact a student's life with her knowledge and creativity.
From McKinney North High School, Kaylin Hamilton. Kaylin received Academic All-State, and she was TABC All-State 3 times. She is the all-time leader in points and assists at McKinney North, and she was selected as District MVP 3 times. Kaylin is a member of NHS and PALS. She won the Academic Excellence Award, and she is signed with the San Diego State University Women's Basketball Program. Kaylin will attend San Diego State University on a full basketball scholarship. Her inspirational teacher is Veronica Reed Hamilton.
Throughout my 4 years of high school, Coach Hamilton has been my inspiration. She has always been in my corner as a mentor and listening ear whenever I needed it most. I mean it when I say I wouldn't be where I am right now without her. I wouldn't have rather played for any other coach these past 4 years. To my mother and basketball coach, Coach Hamilton, thank you for everything. I love you.
From McKinney Boyd High School, Isaiah Williams. Isaiah is a National Merit Scholar finalist, and he won 2 gold medals on the National Latin Exam. He served as president of McKinney Boyd's Youth and Government Club, and he was elected Chief Justice statewide. Isaiah played bass at the McKinney ISD Honors Recital, and he claims to have spit the most toothpaste back in the tube during Schloss's Calc Final. He proudly admits that he looked great while doing it. Isaiah will attend the University of Texas at Austin to double major in economics and international business. His inspirational teacher is Linnea Child.
3 things in life are inevitable: death, taxes, and Mrs. Child's math tests. While I have no intention of dying or paying my taxes, I would do anything to take Mrs. Child's class again and again. If you've not had the joy, know that nobody will push you harder or cheer for you louder than Mrs. Child. She is the best, and I would not be here if not for Mrs. Child's ruthless pursuit for our best selves.
From McKinney High School, John Merrill. John served as president of the Computer Science Club, and he is a member of the National Honor Society. He is a 2-time TSA team lead and state qualifier, and an AP Scholar with distinction. He earned the Eagle Scout Award, and he achieved the Perfect Attendance Award for 3 years. John medaled at Lockheed Martin Code Quest, and he has received a Green Cord. John will serve a 2-year church mission, and then he will attend Brigham Young University to study computer science. His inspirational teacher is Teresa Horvath.
For the past 4 years, it has been my pleasure having Mrs. Horvath as my computer science teacher and sponsor for both computer science and engineering clubs. She has been instrumental in my academic journey. Beyond teaching programming intricacies, she's provided invaluable opportunities to shape my understanding of computer science. Her dedication distinguishes her, and I'm immensely grateful for her guidance in becoming a programmer and for the doors she's opened for me.
From McKinney North High School, Jack Garza. Jack is a member of NHS, and he is a College Board National Hispanic Recognition honoree. He was selected All-District 13-5A First Team and All-District 10-5A Baseball Newcomer of the Year. Jack has 400-plus hours of Green Cord community service, and he served 2 years in the PALS program. Jack received the Academic Excellence Award 4 times, as well as the Career and Technology Education Certificate in Engineering Technology. Jack will attend Baylor University to play baseball and major in mechanical engineering. His inspirational teacher is Deanne Pratt.
Mrs. Pratt is my calculus AB/BC teacher. She has a tremendous passion for teaching, and she has always encouraged me to go beyond my comfort zone as she saw skills in me at times that I did not see in myself. With her motivation and encouragement, Mrs. Pratt has influenced me to not only become a better student, but a better person, and I will take her influence with me to Baylor University.
In recognition of our district's salutatorians. From McKinney Boyd High School, Nisal Rajapaksha Gamage. Nisal is a National Merit Finalist, and he scored 5s on all of his previous AP exams. He achieved area round in choir in 2023 and 2024, and he made the highest score all 4 years of high school at solo and ensemble. He was the vice president for the Choir Council for 3 years, and he served as the head of social media for Future Grow Incorporated. Nisal will major in chemical engineering at the University of Texas at Austin. His inspirational teacher is Tamara Resmini.
Mrs. Resmini has ignited in me a passion for chemistry and the sciences. I vividly remember that titration lab trying to reach that perfect pink, which we never truly did. I love taking AP Chem with you, and I thank you for all the help you have given me throughout my studies and through my college journey. Thank you for all the fun and knowledge. You're the best.
From McKinney High School, Bailey Yu. Bailey participated in the summer science program, and she is a Team USA fencer. She is a member of the engineering club and Girls in STEM. Bailey will major in computer and electrical engineering. Her inspirational teacher is Jeff Cranmore.
Dr. Cranmore has always been there for me. He's not only helped me make the perfect schedule, but inspires me to be a better person every day. He's always able to put a positive twist on anything. Beyond his incredible academic achievements, he's a good person. He's been a figure I could lean on throughout my high school career and beyond. He's exactly what a counselor should be.
From McKinney North High School, Benjamin Edwards. Benjamin is a National Merit Commended Scholar and an AP Scholar with distinction. He served as president of the Interact Club and as parliamentarian of the Student Council. Benjamin received the Rotary Youth Leadership Award and the Dennis Baker State Farm Scholar Athlete of the Week Award. He is a 2-year member on the varsity soccer team, and he was elected Academic Homecoming King. Benjamin plans to study biochemistry and become a physician following medical school. He is currently undecided on a school. His inspirational teacher is Clinton Shelton.
Being able to spend the past 4 years with Coach Shelton has given me the unique opportunity to call a mentor and a teacher my lifelong friend. Throughout high school, Coach has always been someone that would push me to be the best version of myself, both academically and physically. Now, as I leave high school, I know I've followed the very first piece of advice he ever gave me. Never walk away from something without giving it your all.
In recognition of our district's valedictorians. From McKinney Boyd High School, Matthew Johnson. Matthew is a National Merit Scholar finalist, and he served as president for the National Honor Society. He was an officer for Youth and Government and a member of the Technology Student Association. Matthew participated in academic UIL and he achieved a perfect ACT score. Matthew plans to pursue a degree in computer science. His inspirational teacher is Dr. Robert Peterson.
For 2 illustrious years of AP Physics instruction, Dr. Peterson has been a beacon of wisdom radiating through every lesson, assignment, and test. In even the most stressful times, Dr. P's class brings me an incomparable combination of academic fulfillment and pure, unadulterated joy.
From McKinney High School, Nora Christofek. Nora did a research internship in urban horticulture with the Texas A&M Research Extension Center, and she made the top 10 internationally at the Technology Student Association Biotechnology event. Nora placed 3rd in fashion design and technology at the Texas Technology Student Association state competition, and she placed 2nd on the computer science written exam at the UIL Melissa Invitational. Her team proudly placed 1st in the egg drop competition at Physics Olympics, and she earned 2nd place in the District 5-6A diving competition. Nora was elected homecoming queen, and she participated in McKinney Young Life for the past 4 years. Nora will attend the California Institute of Technology to study chemistry. Her inspirational teacher is Teresa Horvath.
As my teacher for multiple computer science classes, AP Calculus BC, and my sponsor for different clubs, Mrs. Horvath has impacted my life immensely. She inspires me through her determination to serve her students, going above and beyond what is asked of her. She continuously takes time out of her life to make sure her students' goals are met. Whether it's going to engineering nationals, computer science UIL state, or passing their AP exams, she is completely selfless and has taught me the importance of helping others whenever you can.
From McKinney North High School, Sohee Kim. Sohee is a National Merit Commended Scholar and a member of the National Honor Society. She served as Vice President of the McKinney ISD HOSA Executive Board, and she placed 1st at the area and state HOSA Veterinary Science Competition in 2023. Sohee was an officer for Girls in STEM and a veterinary assistant, and she is a certified nursing aide. Sohee plans to attend Rice University and major in bioscience. Her inspirational teacher is Shruti Mehrotra.
I had the honor of being taught by Mrs. Mehrotra for both AP Biology and AP Environmental Science. Her dedication towards science and to each of her students made her classes truly enjoyable. Furthermore, her ability to simplify complex core science ideas into understandable concepts was truly remarkable. The lessons and skills imparted by Mrs. Mehrotra has played an immense role in my success in other classes, and they will continue to accompany me into college.